TV screen, straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Hey, sale ganas mijas, lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas, tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Robertson. Then it's Johnson. And it's Allen in at the point guard. Pass to Allen. Now here's Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he knows how to make good use of his size in that low block. And Gasol's inside game is very refined. There's a smoothness to how he approaches.
Here's Morant. After the basket by Milwaukee. Battier's shot good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Allen slamming it down.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Adul-Rahim. Giannis with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's good for two.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Morant finds Allen. Back to Morant. 5 on the clock for 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Now here's Giannis. Rebounded by Battier.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies winning their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Here's Gasol. It's hauled in by Giannis. Johnson goes in. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Conley's checked in. And our third month into the season, things becoming a little more clear in the power rankings. Taking a look at Sacramento. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they've had a solid season. A tick below some of the elite teams in our league, but you love the fire and spirit they've shown here thus far.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. 5 to shoot. Battier kicks to Morant. Here's Gasol. Blocked again.
And the defense not making things easy for them. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Morant.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley dishes to Morant. To the middle. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Baker's checked in. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. It's Battier on the wing. Memphis moving it around. Outside Gasol. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gasol's got 6.
And adding a 3-point shot to his game was huge. Gasol just does so much for this team in terms of spacing.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Conley, the pass to Gasol. From the stripe. Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Battier for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play. It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
That one goes in. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
With the floater, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
That's good from Morant. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton's checked in for Johnson. Moncrief comes in for Robinson. And it's Robertson in for Ray Allen. Now here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Randolph. Down low. Here's Gasol. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Randolph. With 2 seconds left, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Memphis, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That's good from Conley. Second free throw, no good. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. When you consider how the Bucks are doing What do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, we've got Baker. Michael Redd is out there with Robertson. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Middleton in at the 3.
First team foul.
Pass to Randolph.
Chris Middleton can guard multiple positions out there, and his defensive effort solid on that play.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Free throw good. Red. Allen's checked in for Mike Bibby. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Milwaukee. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Conley. Here's Gasol. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Launches from deep. Giannis rips it down.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Timeout.
Here's Gasol. High post Allen. Memphis moving it around. Conley against Robertson. Inside. Stolen by Middleton. For the 3. Robertson's shot is off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for him.
Back to the basket, big man with a pretty good mid-range jump shot. Zach Randolph is a skilled vet, and he's up to his tricks here tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Gasol's checked in for Gasol, and Mike Bibby is subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Middleton, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely, and it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Randolph. Back to Bibby. To the right side. Gasol, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Gasol.
And, you know, we may see Gasol all over the court, but he's still best inside. Has an array of post moves, plus a beautiful touch.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Gasol's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Mike Bibby. Now here's Morant. He's got 6.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Morant. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's right outside. Rebounded by Allen.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From past the arc. Adul-Rahim can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 10. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Gasol. Morant with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. Morant's got his third bucket of the night.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Ibby's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Johnson comes in for Chris Middleton. Robinson's checked in for Michael Redd. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Another shot, Gasol. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The Grizzlies with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 9. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Johnson's got 13.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Gasol setting the pick for Morant. Knocks down the three ball. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
First personal foul. 15
Let's
foul.
take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
For Memphis, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And both free throws good for Bibby.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. For Memphis, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
And Memphis making a change here. Allen's checked in. Now, here is Battier. He's got 6, and that one, good. Adul-Rahim's got his first 2 points of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tony Allen. Milwaukee shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's the screen. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His 4th personal foul.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. This next one comes to us from Unicorn Armand. They ask, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
Okay, Ernie, let me take this. In culinary terms, it's the vegetable. But from a botany standpoint, it's a fruit because of the seeds.
What do you mean, bought any?
Thanks for joining us. Now let
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Memphis with it, trailing by 5. Morant is out there with Allen. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Gasol. And it's Adul-Rahim in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Morant against Abdul-Jabbar. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. Battier with the steal. Pass to Morant. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
Now here is Robertson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Robertson hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Morant against Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Morant missing. And so Allen will bring it up now for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game, and it's in there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And then Morant slams it in.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Bucks leading by 4. Here's Robinson. And it's Morant with the rebound. Allen outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gasol's in the post. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. Basket counts.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Morant outside. And Ray Allen gets the whistle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Milwaukee making a switch. Baker's checked in.
Buck substitution, number 42.
Gasol dishes to Battier. Pass to Allen. Here's Adul-Rahim. And here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
Johnson, the pass to Allen. It's deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo off the left rim and out.
The 3rd quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's good. This game is all even. Abdul-Rahim's got 6.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting.
And it's Morant missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Yikes, that one stings there, hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Allen. Outside Conley. Gasol on the high post. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass. That's 7 points for Allen.
Has the pure athleticism. Allen gets it done inside.
Morant kicks to Battier. Robinson with it. Picked up by Battier.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Johnson can't get it to go. Morant against Allen. Conley left side. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
A wide open look for Gasol. It's good from long range. Gasol's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis. Here's Giannis. Gasol pulls it in. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Gasol comes in for Gasol, and it's Zach Randolph in for Shane Battier. Randolph can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he gets it to go.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gasol's got his second bucket.
Yeah, something Pau has had most of his career is that mid-range shot when he's got enough space. Shoots it with rhythm and confidence. You've got to respect his ability to score the ball from there.
For Milwaukee, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's good for Moncrief. Bibby checked in for the Grizzlies. Moncrief hits them both. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Conley with the 3. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Here's Robertson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Bibby. It's good. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Red. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Red's got 4 points this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter, they've got Michael Redd. Chris Middleton is out there with Baker. Then there's Robertson, and it's Moncrief, and it's shooting guard. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Zach Randolph is checked in for Rudy Gay. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Now here's Gasol. Here's Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Ray Allen picks one up.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense-first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Robinson passes to Abdul-Jabbar, and that one drops for him.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And again, Memphis no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Right side, Conley. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Robertson, he's checked in for Allen. Morant looking around. Gasol, a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. Shot to stop the run. Offensive rebound, and no good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Morant with the steal. 3-on-3. On the wing, Battier. Covered by Giannis. From deep. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Battier.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot.
Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Allen outside. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Morant.
Hey, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
2 points. That one goes. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Adul-Rahim. Now, here is Battier. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Grizzlies ball.
Four on the clock. Now, here's Morant for 3.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line. Giannis breezing right through that defense.
Tough to cover Antetokounmpo, especially this deep, and so good at using that length to shoot over the deep.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Antetokounmpo using his size. Giannis.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Here's Morant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 20.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Abdul-Jabbar finds Johnson, and Johnson with the stop.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson against Battier. The three from Morant. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Giannis. And he lays it straight in. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Robinson, that's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Gasol passes to Battier. The three-pointer, no good. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Giannis. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Yep, it's good. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.